Two powerhouse platforms, Stripe and Novo. One big question: which one delivers the ultimate business solution? On the left, Stripe, the complete payment infrastructure for the internet. On the right, Novo, free business banking built for small businesses. Let's skip past the marketing hype and dive straight into what really matters. Each category earns points, so by the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might surprise you, especially in 2025. Okay, here's the game plan. We're going to look at the primary purpose, pricing and fees, how they play with other platforms, integrations, speed and efficiency, user experience, features, who they're best for, and finally, customer support. We'll map out all this so you know exactly what's coming up. Let's kick things off with primary purpose. So Stripe, honestly, is the go-to for payment processing, especially if you run an online store or need to be selling stuff globally. The whole developer-friendly API thing, crazy flexible, but it's not a bank. You'll still need somewhere to put your money once it lands. Now, Novo is actually a bank account. Perfect if you want a no-nonsense business checking account with 0 monthly fees. It's FDIC insured, so like legit safe. Not really a payment processor though, just straight up banking. So interesting, right? Different missions. I'd say this one's kind of a tie. All right, on to pricing and fees. Stripe, I'll give it credit, is pretty upfront with its pricing. No hidden setup fees or anything. But those transaction costs? It's 2.9% plus 30 cents every single time. That adds up fast, especially if you're selling a lot. Novo swoops in and it's like $0 monthly fees, $0 minimum balance, no overdraft fees. What? That's wild for business banking in 2025. But wait, you don't earn interest and you can't save in separate accounts. Still, come on. Novo definitely takes the win here. Next up, integrations. Stripe is kind of legendary because it plugs into literally everything. 100+ platforms, super advanced API stuff, and works with all the big e-commerce setups. That's awesome, but can be a headache if you're just starting out. Novo isn't quite that massive, but it gets the essentials right. Stripe, QuickBooks, Shopify, PayPal, even Amazon and Etsy. Not as many, but honestly, for most small businesses, that covers the bases. So I'm calling this one a tie. Oh, and here's something cool. A lot of smart folks actually use both. Stripe for getting paid and Novo for where you put your money. So if you're running a business in 2025, don't feel like you have to pick only one. They actually make a pretty epic combo. Speed and efficiency time. Stripe sends payments super fast. Great checkout flow, instant processing, but you do have to wait about 2 days for payouts. Novo, though, is sneaky fast when you connect with Stripe. There's Novo Boost, which gets you payouts from Stripe much quicker, Express ACH for same-day transfers, and you instantly get a virtual debit card. That's like doing business in real time. Only catch, it mainly speeds up Stripe payouts, not everything. Still, Novo definitely takes home the speed trophy here. Let's talk user experience. Stripe's dashboard is seriously slick and gives you all the analytics you could want. But if you're not a tech wizard, it might feel a bit intense, like, wait, what's an API key again? Novo flips it with a super easy mobile app. It's like opening an account in 10 minutes. Invoicing is built in, and everything feels friendly and simple. The downside? No physical branches, no cash drops. But honestly, for most people, that's not a deal breaker. So Novo is the clear winner in user experience. Features. Stripe is loaded. You've got payment processing, subscriptions, fraud prevention, global currencies. It's like the Swiss Army knife for e-commerce businesses. Only thing is, you don't get any banking services baked in. Novo offers a full-on checking account, physical and virtual debit cards, some ATM fee reimbursements, and basic invoicing. But yeah, no outgoing wire transfers or business loans. So if you want all that payment magic, Stripe's got more tricks. Stripe wins this one. Who's it best for? Stripe? If you're running an online store, managing SaaS subscriptions, or just need to process payments, this is it. But it doesn't work if you just want to do simple banking. Novo's all about freelancers, solopreneurs, startups, basically anyone who needs simple digital banking. If you deal mostly in cash, though, Novo's not ideal. So it really depends on what your business needs. But neither one truly dominates. Calling this one a tie. Customer support. Okay, Stripe brings the 24/7 support and developer community. There's documentation out the wazoo, but if you're not technical, you might find it a tad overwhelming. Novo gets a solid star rating, and they have email and chat support, but full honesty, there are some reviews about delays and even a few horror stories of accounts being frozen. So Stripe is a little more reliable here. It edges out Novo. So, as you can see in the comparison radar, Stripe absolutely crushes payment features and global capabilities. Novo, on the other side, is a total legend when it comes to free banking and user experience. There's a clear line down the middle. You need payments? Go Stripe. You want business banking? Novo's your guy. Honestly, in my opinion, Stripe is the payment powerhouse for anyone selling online. But Novo is unbeatable if you're after a free, chill business checking account. What makes this battle kind of fun? They don't really compete. Most businesses would benefit from having both. Plus, Novo literally has a feature to make Stripe payouts faster. So, in 2025, why not just have your cake and eat it too? Need both payments and banking? Seriously, just combine Stripe and Novo for the ultimate small business setup. It's basically the cheat code to getting paid and managing your money with zero headaches.